Well, hello, welcome to our summer skin boost camp. I did not come up with the name skin boost camp. I heard that from somebody else and I thought, what a cute name for just a little concentrated effort on educating on some products that you want in your summer skincare routine, and really in your skincare routine anytime that you want to really boost your routine. And so today we're going to talk about exfoliation. And next to your normal cleansing, moisturizing, SPF protection, you want to have exfoliation as part of your normal rhythm with your skincare routine. And so what that means is you are either physically going to exfoliate dead skin cells, or you're chemically going to exfoliate dead skin cells. And so today we're going to talk about chemical exfoliators that are offered by Mary Kay. And physical exfoliators are exfoliators that when you touch them, when they touch your skin, they feel gritty, scrubby, grainy, like you can feel the exfoliation happening. Chemical exfoliators are more done on the not on the outer surface level of the skin, but on the inner surface level of the skin. And there is a place for physical and chemical exfoliation, but today we're just going to talk about chemical. And really, at this season in the game for me, I love chemical exfoliation as far as what it does for my aging skin. Now, depending on where you're at in the aging skin spectrum, you may still be 100% satisfied with a physical exfoliator, but I do think that for women who are noticing aging skin, then a chemical exfoliator is something that you want to add into your routine. And so two exfoliators that we have in Mary Kay that we offer are our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel and our PHA+AHA Resurfacer. And both of these products, this is from our Timewise Repair line, and this is from our Clinical Solutions line. Our Timewise Repair line is our complete skincare set that falls into the advanced signs of aging. So if you want to repair and restore, also prevent, then the Timewise Repair skincare line, cleanser, lifting serum, moisturizer, eye cream, those are the products that you want to use. Now, if you're already using our Timewise Repair skincare line or any of our other skincare lines, and you want to boost what you're currently doing, you might want to look at our Clinical Solutions. And Clinical Solutions is our dermacosmetic line from Mary Kay. It is guided by dermatologists, offered to you through your Mary Kay consultant. I feel like it's the next best thing to going to the dermatologist's office. And so that's what a dermacosmetic skincare line is. So it's it's really exciting that Mary Kay can offer this to you with the ease of getting it through a Mary Kay consultant. And so I want to tell you just a little bit about both of these. I'll start with the Mary Kay Clinical Solution Resurfacer, and it is just a booster, so it comes on a dropper. This is a leave-on product, and so you put it on your skin, and then you just leave it on like you sleep in this, and it's not like a mask, whereas our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel is a product that you put on, you leave on for 10 to 20 minutes, and then you wash it off. So this is a dual hydroxy acid, all right? So acids, you have dead skin cells that are bonded together underneath the surface layer of your skin. And when you physically exfoliate, it does nothing for the dead skin cells that are underneath your skin. So when you use any kind of acids, it breaks down the bonds and allows those dead skin cells to move on out and away from your face. And so this just accelerates surface renewal on your skin. So when you are in your 20s, your skin cells regenerate themselves every 7 days. But the older you get, the longer it is when your skin cells are regenerating or your body's making new skin cells. And so what this does is it just helps, kind of gives your body a little hack that says, hey, it's time to make some new skin cells. And it gently dissolves the dead skin cells that are keeping your skin from looking radiant and bright. It also, those bonded dead skin cells also impact the texture of your skin. And so when you use the two acids that are combined in this product, it helps to break down those dead skin cells, and then it also helps to replenish the glycerin that's in your skin for smooth and radiant skin. So I think that what we want, especially across this area of our skin, is smooth, radiant, glowy skin, right? It can be left on and it helps improve the radiance, the texture, and it's just an exfoliation on the top surface layer of the skin. That's what the polyhydroxy does. And then the alpha hydroxy that's in it, it also does the same things, but it does it on multiple surface levels. So it's not just the top layer. And so it also has glycerin, and glycerin is a humectant, and it attracts water to itself, and it helps boost the hydration levels to layers of your skin. And so this is one option. It's very gentle. And so this is a Clinical Solutions Resurfacer. And so if you are wanting to do a boost in that way, this is an option for you. You just use this 2 to 3 times a week in the evenings. You cleanse, tone, put this on, and then you put your moisturizer on top of it. All right. Next, I want to tell you about my absolute favorite chemical exfoliator, and it is the Timewise Repair Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. I love this product so much. It is a regular part of my weekly routine. I do this for sure every Sunday night, and usually another time or two through the week. I have found that it helps your skin to look brighter. Definitely did on mine. It improved my skin texture. Fine lines and wrinkles are reduced with this one. It evens out the skin tone, which is originally like about 7 years ago I started using this product. It evens out the skin tone, and most women saw more radiant, smoother, and tighter skin after using this product for 2 weeks. So to see, it's not like a physical exfoliator like our microdermabrasion or our just our Mary Kay skincare physical exfoliating scrub. Those are, you notice changes like as soon as you use it on your skin. Your skin feels softer, looks softer. But this happens over time. So it takes up to 4 uses over a 2-week period as you start to use it for you to notice some changes. And so let me tell you just a little bit more about it and how it works. Kind of very similar to this, but this is glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is my favorite chemical exfoliator. It works to immediately remove dead skin cells from your skin's top surface layer. It also is an exfoliating ingredient that breaks down the bonds of all those dead skin cells that are underneath. And when those skin cells are flushed out, then you have plumper, fresher looking scales. You don't want scales on your face, cells. And so plump, fresh cells, we want that, right? Especially if you're noticing any hills and valleys on your face that are associated with texture. I can't believe how this has changed the texture of my skin, especially in here. I get kind of porous right in here. And it just removes those dead layers of skin that you just can't get to with a physical exfoliator. It's very gentle. You can use this twice a week, and it has calming botanical extracts. So if you've ever had a friend that's went to the med spa or a dermatologist's office and got a facial peel, and then their skin is raw and peeling off their face, that's not what this means when it says facial peel. It means that the dead skin cells are peeling away, all right? That's what that means. Not that your skin's gonna peel off your face, but it has a cooling but calming botanical extract, so it's very soothing to your skin and not irritating at all. Now, the first time or two that you use it, you might feel a little bit tingly because your skin's not used to glycolic acid, but that's very normal. Some women, like when they have a facial peel elsewhere, they'll feel a little bit of dryness, but this has marine extract in it, which has been shown to have hydrating benefits. So most of my clients don't notice extra dryness. And so you just apply this to your skin, clean skin, a thin layer kind of massaged into your face. You avoid the eye area. Same with this one. You don't use this in your eye area. And then you leave it on for about 10 minutes. Sometimes I leave it on longer. I forget how long I've had it on. And then you just wash it off with warm water, pat your skin dry, and then put your moisturizer on. Now, you want to avoid sun exposure or use SPF the day after you use this, which of course you want to wear SPF anyway, especially if you want your skin to be radiant, healthy, even avoiding sun damage, you want an SPF on. And so both of these are our chemical exfoliators. And so I want to share about both of these with you today. Exfoliation is important if you want happy, healthy skin, and you also want to see some age-fighting benefits to your skin. You have to begin to get rid of the dead skin cells before you can start doing any serums or treatments as far as wrinkles or brightening and those kind of things. And so a chemical exfoliator helps to get rid of those dead skin cells so that your skin can actually receive those great ingredients that come from your normal skincare. So like if you're using our Timewise Repair skincare line, and the night cream has retinol, if your skin isn't properly exfoliated, then you're not really receiving the benefit of that product. The same if you might be using the Timewise Nighttime Recovery. There's so many good vitamins in that skin, in that serum, but if your skin's not exfoliated, those dead skin cells are blocking you from receiving the goodness of those ingredients. And so I hope that this has been helpful to you in your own skincare journey. This is session 1 of our Summer Skin Boost Camp, and it's exfoliation. All right, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot those out at me in the comments, or send me a text or email depending on where you're reading this, or where you're watching this. And then also, if I'm not your Mary Kay beauty consultant and someone else is, and you have questions or you want to purchase these products, we all have our very own MyShop link, and so you're able to go to her MyShop link and post those. For those of you watching this on my YouTube channel, I will link MyShop at the bottom of the screen, and I think it's in the description or the comments, and you can go there and shop there. But if I'm not your beauty consultant, go reach out to her and let her know that you have some questions or you would like to know how to get one of these. Have a great day. Bye-bye.